Okay, this is Gage compared to Manny Ramirez. We're going to take it step by step here right at the setup. Okay, this is his setup here where the ball's coming in. Get the Manny's. Let's see here. Straight. His back foot's a little off. It's not 45, you could tell. See, look at Manny's here. Gage is pointed out, so it's going to make it more difficult for him to get his hips through. See here, right this direction here, where Manny's is coming straight this way. And we take to the loading position. This is Gage's loading position. His legs coming up a little bit. If you look right here, his leg's pretty straight, but he's coming up here at a 45, which is not bad on this. His bat angle is not that great. It needs to be more so it'll stay on the same plane like Manny's there. So Gage really needs to be about in here with his bat angle. His hands are right here. You can see his elbow. I'll show you on the full screen with him, and it'll be a little bit better to show that. You go to same thing with on here. Gage's arms need to be up higher. These hands need to be in this area here. That's where his hands should be. His arms should be in this area here. And just a little bit higher, right below his neckline. And you got you look at loading spot now. If you look at all these angles with Manny, I mean, it's a perfect position. Bat's right here, hands are behind the elbows, straight down, well balanced, 45 there. Gage is right at the loading point. His biggest loading point is right there. His hands are not behind the elbows totally. Bat angle needs to be here. Hands need to be higher. You need to be up in this area here. Elbow needs to be in that area. His back elbow. His lines are pretty good. .45. Could be open a little bit more with the 45. Check out Manny's. And he needs to square up this here. This is going this way. His foot needs to be squared going that way. We'll go to the next spot. If you look at this here, I mean, his head stays right in the circle. Good follow through. If you look at these angles, it's excellent. V's. So let's go back here to his follow through right here. Let's go to Gage's. So this is his foot is right on the ground there. So we take a circle. I. There. Let's see. Gage stays in the circle really good, so that's a plus. That's a plus right there. Let's check out his these other areas where he's coming through. get to, as he's coming in, right here, let's go see his back line here. See how that is. Back line's good. He's falling a little bit back. Let's look at Manny's. It's straight down the back. Right in this area here, should be a little bit more balanced. Let's get to his V. See, his V needs to be right here in this way, which is not bad, but can be a little bit of improvement. His hands need to be up a little bit higher. You need to be in this area here. Would be a big help. Which is pretty good line right there. If you look at Manny's though, his arm is right in that area, and Gage's is way out front, so we need to have him actually more compact in this area here, keeping that left arm closer to his body. Not bad though. We'll go show it in full screen so you can see the hands a little bit better here. Okay, with its loading point once again. Not bad here with the lines. You got here straight down. See his foot's pointing out a little bit this way, needs to be pointing this way direction here. Everything's all right on his loading here. I mean on his set position, ready. Waiting for the ball. His load. He's not really getting a good load. That's his 45 right here with his foot. It could be this way a little bit better. So his hips would come better a little bit, and this just needs to be straight a little bit here. Everything's all right here. Right when he gets ready to, right at set here, his hands need to be behind his elbow. There's elbow sitting there. Bat angle needs to be here. Hands need to be in this area here, a little up higher, as well as his right elbow should be there. When he's already coming forward now, he's already set. His head is good, where it's supposed to be. Good there, good there. Not bad. This part of his swing is pretty good. It's just to be able to get some more torque and some more power, get a better weight transfer. He needs to get his elbow and his hands where they need to be. His front foot needs to be where just a little bit better, and his back foot needs to be more square. Once he does that, I think you'll see a big difference in his hitting ability. He'll be more consistent. There's his V. See a little bit more. There. Show you other one. So here. show his swing plane. That's a swing plane as the ball's coming in. Let me show you Manny real quick on his. Let's give you an idea. Let's try to, you know what, let me do this. I mean, look how far he stays in that on the plane, which is just incredible. So I mean, you got that whole area that's about 4 feet. He stays on the plane, and that's why he's such an awesome hitter. It's because of where his bat angle starts and comes all the way through. And that's where, if you look back at Gage, let's see here. Real quick, one more time. It's not as level, you can see when we did Manny. I mean, Gage is only on the plane probably a very little bit, only in this area here. Manny was in that whole area 4 feet long. So that's the key to being a very consistent hitter. We've got some things to work on, and I think it'll be fine once everything is done. He's got to work hard at it though, and I know he will.